Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Skype the World webinar. I will be waiting a few more minutes at this screen until most of the people can log in and join the webinar. So I still have a couple more minutes. So welcome. All right, so I think I should start now. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jagruti Mehta from Memorial Pathway Academy, and I teach newcomer mathematics. Today, Clinton is my moderator, and he teaches technology at South Garland High School. In math classes, we use TI and Spire calculators, and now students have their iPads, so we all have one-on-one iPads. We have TI Inspire calculators. We also have Sphero and computer labs in technology classes. And today's webinar focuses on global collaboration using Skype in classroom. So I will be showing you how to use Skype in the classroom to connect globally. This webinar is also aligned to ISTE standard number 7, Global Collaborator, where students use digital tools to broaden their perspectives and enrich their learning by collaborating with others and working effectively in teams locally and globally. So they will learn to collaborate not within their classrooms, but outside their classroom and collaborate with maybe other teacher in either same area or a different area. There are many ways a teacher can utilize Skype in the classroom. It can be used as a virtual field trip, mystery Skype, collaboration with other teachers, either globally or just nationally. They can host a virtual career exploration day. Teachers can have a guest speaker in their classrooms, and also teacher can enable better collaboration for group projects and extracurricular activities. Now I will show you a little bit in depth how to get to Skype in the classroom. There are two components to it. One is online Skype community, and you go to online Skype community using education.microsoft.com website, and I will show you how to log in a minute. And another component is that you have to download Skype to connect with other party or other teacher or anybody else outside of your classroom. In order to do that, you have to use Skype for Business to use your school or work email address. If you download simple Skype, then you would have to use either your personal email address, which includes Yahoo, Gmail, and other non-school or work-related email address. So I would prefer that everybody can download Skype for Business, and then it's better to use school or work email address. And I will show you that also in a minute. Now, to join the Skype community, you will have to log into education.microsoft.com and sign here. And I will show you that in a second. Let me get up from presenter mode. And here's education.microsoft.com website. If you're not a member, you can just join now. And once you do that, you need to click on Office 365. Since Garland ISD has purchased the licenses for everybody, so you just go through Office 365 and log in using your Garland ISD.net. And once you do that, I already have it saved, so I am logged in to Microsoft Community. So this is what the first page when you log in looks like. Now, if you see on the left, there are many different options. Here's community homepage where you can watch some videos and explore here what's happening and get involved in different activities. Our focus today is Skype in the classroom, right here. So if you click on Skype in the classroom, the page looks like this. And you can either watch video or, I don't know, play around with the website. But in order to connect, you do need to download Skype. So here I will show you how to download the Skype. To download the Skype, you need to go to different web page, and either you can just search download Skype for Business. That's important if you want to download Skype to use school email address. So you go to Microsoft Download Center, and here it says Microsoft Skype for Business, and you can download that. But most likely, if you are using your desktop, the Skype for Business has been downloaded for you. So if you just go to Start and search here, Skype for Business, and it's already there on your desktop computer. But if you are using on your iPad, then you would have to download it on your iPad through the App Store. So if you use once you download, you set it up, and you can just log in using, let me sign out here, or actually it's right here. So once you download, you can log in using your school email address. And let me show you that in a minute. Let's go back to the community. This is where a lot of things happening to use Skype in the classroom. So here you can use Skype for virtual field trip or collaboration or mystery Skype or as a guest speaker. In order to request a guest speaker, you would have to request. You can look into who is the speaker, look at your subject area, whatever interests you. You can go or either search or just look for a name if you know, and then, for example, there is a Bill Melinda Gates Foundation. I can just click on it and see their availability and request guest speaker. So you can have guest speaker for your students and let them talk to the guest speaker and let them explore more that way. Or you can do mystery Skype, which I tried couple mystery Skypes, and students love it. They like to find out where the other class is located. So in mystery Skype, here's the map. You can request if you want to do United States mystery Skype, or you can zoom out and there is a world out there. But in order to do that, you will set up your profile right here. Under your name, you will see my profile. Once you click on it, you can edit your profile. So right there is edit with the pencil icon next to it. Edit your profile. And once you fill out your profile, you can also be a guest speaker. You can choose to be a guest speaker. There is the option for you to be a guest speaker. So here's the Skype in this classroom to create the profile. You can apply to be guest speaker, or you can allow guest speaker to request from your profile. So they will email you if you want to be a guest speaker or not for their classroom. Or you can just do informal mystery Skype and let the student explore where they're located. So it could be good for social studies classes, or like my students, they're learning English. So I prepared them ahead of time what questions to ask them, and the questions are supposed to be either yes or no questions. So they understand how to ask questions and where everything's located in the earth or on the world, and they will have map with them and ask them, are you north, south, east, west? And considering that, like considering your classroom, you can choose what kind of questions you want to prepare. And once you create your profile, it will show up on your first homepage that you're available to Skype during those days. And you can request other teacher to do mystery Skype with the students. So teachers know that where you're located at, but students don't know. And it's kind of fun for the kids to talk to other kids, other students in either in same country or a different country. So I've done couple Skype, and you can see I've visited only one country, but it's within Garland ISD. And my students had fun time practicing their English with other students. Now, Microsoft has, as you can see here, a plethora of information here. You can also take courses online and get certifications. You can also attend webinars that they offer from Microsoft. Also, you can earn badges, points, and certifications. So right here, you can see badges, points, and certifications. So you can go and select whatever is available and whatever you can do on here. It will add up to your profile, and it will show up here like how many points or how many badges you earned. So here is my profile, and I am still in progress. I'm still learning how to use all of this information. There will be a lot of information that you may not need, so you can just pick and choose and take maybe one thing at a time from the Microsoft education. So right now I'm working on Skype. I tried couple Skype, mystery Skype with other teachers in district, and it's coming, it was good. The students loved it. Now, another one I'm working on is to getting virtual field trip for for Earth Day. So here's the virtual field trip. You can select wherever you want to go in the world for virtual field trip, and just click on whatever interests you. So here's visit a rainforest in Sri Lanka, for example. That sounds so amazing, and maybe my students will get something out of it. Then I would go ahead and register for the virtual field trip. And when you click on it, you can select a message or whatever you want them to know and send it in, and they will contact you if you with the time and the date, and if you are in if you can connect to them, because sometimes there are time differences and it's hard to get to other parts of the world. Now, you can also do Skype collaboration. I have not done this yet. I'm still working on it. So as you're at your leisure, you can explore this. What is the Skype collaboration with other teachers in the world? I've just tried it within the districts, and it's fantastic. You can also find guest speakers as per your subject area. So one of my friend is teaching calculus classes, and she wants her kids to see where they use calculus out there in the world. So she's trying to connect with some engineer friend who is working in a big company, and he's engineer. So it would be great for students to see, especially in math and calculus, where in the world they really use these kinds of topic. So if you get a guest speaker from the subject area or the content area, the students might get more involved in learning what they're learning, and they will have understanding of what they're learning. So it is a very good platform for students to get connected with others and to know what's out there in the world, so they can think outside of box, not just what they've been taught, by focusing on one thing. I think I'm sorry, I lost my chain of thought. Here also, you can create and share lessons on education on Microsoft Education. There are some lessons already created. Since I teach like math, so of course I can explore somebody's lesson, and if I like it, then I can join the conversation with other teachers or connect with the other teacher via email or something, and then maybe do the mystery Skype or just regular Skype to show show the students how others learn, maybe just a view of their classroom or visit their school in different countries. And I will tell you one more thing before I ask if there's any questions. 1 second, let me see. And my slides right here. Okay. Skype is also, you can also get trained by watching videos through Atomic Learning. Atomic Learning has all the videos uploaded, except that in the videos that they use regular Skype to connect with others instead of Skype for business account. So I would say that when you watch video, just keep it in mind that whenever they say you need to download Skype app and then connect using Skype. You would want to put only Skype for Business instead of Skype. So here's Atomic Learning right here. There are videos. You can check them out or watch them at whenever you have time. So I tried to watch and learn through them. They're pretty good videos. And actually, Atomic Learning itself is pretty good for a lot of information out there. Many videos are available there. You can watch them and learn from them. Also, you can connect to us via Twitter accounts. My Twitter account is JAA Mehta, and Clinton's Twitter is Clint Alsasser, at Clint Alsasser. I have it up there. Are there any questions? That we can answer? Or maybe Clinton can answer any questions you may have. I don't know if Clinton can post the CPE link for teachers. And I think that's all I have to give out. There are a lot of information, so you might just have to go in and dig into it. So if you just click on the link and fill out the Google form, you will get the CPE link. And I really appreciate you all joining my webinar. Thank you, everybody.